I cannot imagine the reason why we'll keep wondering about when we already have the support that we need. Massively. Like, I don't know why we should beg. There's no reason why we should beg. Knowing fully well that whether we like it or not, Biafra actualization is one thing that must happen. Yes. One big thing that will happen. You see, I made a video and I said that Russia and Israel are already doing their job. But there's something I want to say. Just like I said, that we cannot constitute nuisance in the name of trying to get a nation that will favor us. Yes. We cannot constitute nuisance. I've seen people who are spoiling the name of Biafra in the name of they are trying to actualize whatever they want to actualize. But one thing I assure such people is that you cannot spoil Biafra and have peace. No. Biafra will be actualized. It will be achieved on a mandate that we have lost so many people in the past. And I must clear it to those who needs to be cleared about this journey. And no matter how they try to portray the whole situation, let's don't forget that victory remains our own. Now, here are some things that Nnamdi Kanu have helped us to achieve before being arrested. Let's remind you guys of it. Nnamdi Kanu did a massive job that till today, most Biafrans are still enjoying it. Yes, most of you do not understand the level at which this Biafra actualization has come to stay. Because you believe that in one way or the other, you know it all. But one thing I want to assure you is that you don't know it all. You only know just a few. Nnamdi Kanu has helped to register Biafra in more than 80 countries before he was arrested. Yes. Before he was arrested, this man has done much for the actualization of Biafra. Yes, it's going to take some time for him to get his flowers. But one thing that will never happen is the journey to portray anyone on this whole Hungarian fight they are trying to fight or they are trying to bring up. Because joy cometh in the morning, and as long as joy cometh in the morning, the sacrifices that Biafrans have made will not be in vain. It cannot be in vain, and it will not be in vain. We should understand these things and see the way it works, so that we don't make unnecessary mistakes that will end up destroying our life. And that is why we must stand strong and defend our territory. We should all note is that there are possibilities of the things we share on every ground. And those things we share must be corrected. So the point is, the theme is that we are more concerned on prolonging every of our areas and the things that must be made. And that's where the journey has begun. So, with what is going on now, let's immediately understand that nothing can spoil anymore. Because the only game that must be corrected is the game that persuades knowledge. So everything that is happening now is not coincidental. It's not coincidental. It's already happening, and whatever that is going on must be situated at all cost. One of them is the ability to continue to push through every means of making sure that Biafra will become a great nation of what we have. So, as we continue to push through, we must undoubtedly understand so many effects. And that effect is the one that is more concerned. And that is where Biafrans must look into. The mission to restore Biafra is the last hope for Biafrans. That's the mission for Biafra. That is the only thing that can save Biafra. Only thing that can save Biafra is Biafrans putting hands together to restore the nation called Biafra. Nothing more, nothing less.